My question for Freq is, how do you keep your hair up like that? It's pretty fabulous. It looks like a dread turban.
Hey, Marsha.
Kind of does look like a dreaded
turban,
turban,
yeah,
man.
I'm the baseline terrorist.
No, wait, no, we can't say that word on the
No,
internet.
I mean, come 9/11, you know, I used to wear my hair up like this all the time. I don't so much now, just because I'm kind of over the grief of that it gets me walking down the street. But I used to have my hair up like this all the time, and coming through airports around 9/11, I'm telling you, it was ridiculous. Yeah. I just people would think turbans straight away, and back, you know, people think I mean, actually, turbans like Sikh. It's not even Muslim, so I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but definitely a turban kind of vibe. And it just kind of evolved, you know. As it got longer and longer, I had to find ways of controlling it. But I can't really tell you, Marsha, I can't really tell you how I do it, or I'd have to kill you.
But it doesn't come off. It doesn't come off. All right.
What would you do if zombies attacked?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
What do you do?
That's a very good question. And it's one I contemplate often. No, funnily enough, it relates to Gina's question about freak nasty and freaking nastily, or being a nasty freak. All the comics and stuff I used to be into that I got the name from, it was all the 50s superheroes fighting zombies or aliens or zombies from outer space or that kind of shit. So I'm well versed on fighting zombies, don't worry.
You're gonna go to like a Costco or anything to survive in a Costco for the longest time? What would you do if the zombies came? Just run like hell?
Costco?
Oh, you don't know what Costco is? Costco is like one of those huge warehouse stores that just sells everything. So like,
right.
if there's a hurricane,
I
if there's a
would go down to
tornado or
Costco and
earthquake,
get my...
You run to a Costco, man. That's where all the food, water, TVs, and radios are. And
I thought you meant go and get your
pallets of stuff.
Anti-zombie spray or something from Costco.
Wait, you don't carry your anti-zombie spray with you? We'll get you something for you.
Hi, my name's Megan.
And my name's Kaylee.
And I would like to know, what is your favorite dinosaur?
Megan, what's my favorite dinosaur? That's a good question.
Hi, my name's Megan.
And my name's Kaylee.
And I would like to know, what is your favorite dinosaur?
Megan, what's my favorite dinosaur? That's a good question.
Is it? Is that a good question?
Yeah,
Okay, I was making sure.
I used to be into dinosaurs when
So you're sci-fi. You're into sci-fi and dinosaurs and stuff like that.
Not
Comic
really
books,
sci-fi,
or?
but every kid goes. I'm talking about when I was 7, Tom. Do you know what I mean? It's not like last week or. A couple
No,
years
of course
ago.
not. Growing hood.
No, but you do as a boy.
I know that.
I was a big fan of the Stegosaurus. Was awesome, and the what was the one with the little arms and the T-Rex. yeah.
The
Big
Dino from
ears and
Flintstones.
Sharp, pointy teeth. It was the T-Rex, Tyrannosaurus Rex are awesome. And what was the one with the club, with the big club tail? I don't know. Dude, come on! You're not dinosaur fans?
Well, dude, not last week either. We're in the same boat as you.
Megan, that was a silly question. I'm not into dinosaurs, I'm afraid.
You did. You knew the dinosaur. She's got a question also. A little more on the serious side.
Wow, okay.
And I would like to know what your favorite childhood memory is.
Wow. My favorite childhood memory is
Deep.
playing with my plastic dinosaurs.
Try to collect comic books.
Yeah, combine the two.
That's a hard
childhood
one.
memory.
You don't have to.
No, I mean, I grew up in New Zealand, and I feel very New Zealand's very similar to Humboldt County. It's very green. There's not many people. People are very down to earth and chill. And having lived in big cities for a long time, living in London, and now being in LA a lot, I really appreciate that, the wide open spaces and being able to just walk down the beach and I live by the beach in LA still, but it's not the same. When I go back to my parents' place in New Zealand, they live up in the far north. And you go down the beach and there'll be a beautiful beach looking like Bondi Beach or one of the beautiful beaches in Hawaii, except there'll be 3 people on it all day. And it's kind of
Call
like
that own
here
it. We
as
call
well.
it like you own it when you're
Yeah,
there. You own the beach. You're in the
totally.
most beautiful place in the world by yourself. That's where I get the term from this guy. That's why, reason why I moved up here, I'd visit this guy and he'd take me to the beach with his dog and we wouldn't see another person. I'd coming from New York and LA,
That's
you're
what
like,
I'm
what's
saying.
going on here, man?
Yeah. So it's kind of, you get to, living in cities, you get starved of that a little bit. Anywhere you are in a big city within a certain radius, you're going to get a bunch of other people all looking for the same thing. We all hike out of the cities looking for solitude together. You know what I mean? Places like this. And in New Zealand, you can actually get that still. So that's one of the things that I love about, for me growing up somewhere like this.
2 questions. First one, what's your number? Can I have it? Second question, I want to know about your foundation, if you're doing anything with it for 2010. All right, 2 questions. First one, what's your number? Can I have it? Second question, I want to know about your foundation, if you're doing anything with it for 2010.
Foundation?
Hey,
Could she have your
Christine.
phone number?
The answer to the second question. First answer is I have a girlfriend. And the answer to the second question is Give Back, we're redoing at the moment. We're rejigging the whole site and stuff. And in fact, if you go to it now, to giveback.net, we've begun that process already. So what we're starting to do is reorganize the site so we can organize more gigs. I mean, we started off doing a kind of social network thing as well and doing the events out in the world. So we did the thing for the March to Tibet, for the monks that were marching back to Tibet around the time of the Olympics, the Beijing Olympics, to raise awareness around China's human rights record. And it was really successful, and I did the track with Bass Nectar at the time, and the whole thing, we raised like $7,000 or $8,000 for them, to keep them marching and to pay for their medical bills and lawyers and stuff like that. And the social network side of it is just too hard, and as you guys well know, that if you're competing with companies that have millions and millions of dollars to, to make people aware of what they're doing, and we found that we're more effective and of more use to people doing the gigs and raising money directly for causes on the ground. So that's where we're moving giveback.net towards at the moment. So any promoters out there that are interested in doing gigs for causes, or have any artists that want to play gigs or give music for causes as well, get in touch at Darren at giveback.net, DARIN at giveback.net. And hit me up, because we're going to be through the summer going to start working on more events for all sorts of different causes to to get the site back out there now that we're kind of refocused and re-engineed it.
The
Thank you
more
very much,
artists you get
Christine.
involved, the more fans that find out, the more money can
Yeah,
be raised, man.
exactly.
And it's right when you're so underground. That's how roots. That's how you stay organic, though, man.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah, big time.
And that was it, dude. You know, this set isn't pretty. This is our edit bay. Humvee TV, for those who don't know, like him, independent. We're not a corporation. We're just a few guys with a couple cameras and a Macintosh computer. We asked you before, Mac. He gave the best answer to Mac and Windows. Check it out in our interview with him just on the night before Halloween when you were on Arcata. That's airing on Humvee TV. This was just something we wanted to try. I had fun with it. I hope you guys too.
Yeah,
Thanks for coming by,
totally.
man.
Thank you.
Cool.
Awesome. Take care.
Anything else you want to promote? Anything else you want to talk about? Do you have any future gigs coming up? Or anything else you might want to mention?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I haven't checked. I've hardly checked with my agents. As I've taken a little bit of time off, so I'm just back in the.
Are you getting ready? Are you available for gigs and getting ready to take dates? And tour?
Yeah, I'm going to be in Europe for quite a while. I think over the first half of the year, so I'm not going to be here that much.
So that's it. You're in Arcata, and now it's like no future plans to come back.
I will be back, I'm sure.
You will be back,
You know
but
what
it's
we
not
are
booked
looking
yet.
No, I think what we're going to look at is the summer full moon gig out in the mountains. So.
You want that?
Yeah,
Let's
so
do that right this year.
Yeah, let's try and make that happen. So, yeah, hold tight. Someone will announce it at some stage. It's going to be word of mouth only. So, come
And
out.
if you want more information about Give Back, check the videos here on the page where you're watching this video. We're gonna have a link to it. Stay involved, and anyway, Humvee TV can be involved to keep spreading that word, man. Let us in, because that's what we're about.
Totally.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you.
Cool.
Wicked.
Nice meeting you, man. You brought a lot. You brought a lot. I
Awesome.
appreciate it.
Thank you.
We get a shout out first.
Oh, yeah, for sure. That's not me. Just say, hey, it's Freq Nasty. You're watching HumveeTV.com. Would you rather go outside, though, or you want it in here?
We can do it in here.
Okay, perfect.
Hey, it's Freq Nasty, and you're listening to Humvee. You're watching. You're watching or listening?
watching.
You're watching. It's Freq Nasty, and you're watching Humvee TV.
Can you do one more?
Hey, it's Freq Nasty, and you're watching Humvee TV.
Perfect.
Cool. Awesome.
Cool, man. We got you done in time.